So, but then let's click on save as a dashboard chart. So I'm saving as a dashboard chart, closing it. And now I'm coming on the dashboard, and you can see there's a second chart that we have. This was for the scatter. This is the line chart. So if we come back here, right now, what we've done here is we have reduced on the size of this scatter plot. So again, and now out here, we need to drag this line chart and drop it over here. So we can select this. So this chart that you see here is a scatter plot of eccentricity versus what? That is versus compactness. Okay, and this is a line chart between eccentricity and compactness. So this is how you are creating and working on the dashboards. And let us click on this. If you want, you can also edit the layout over here, but we don't want to do it really. Although we would like to save as a new template. You can save it as a new template if you want, but I think we don't need that either. We don't need save any template. So fine, let's come here and what are the preferences? Click on preferences. Yeah, these are the preferences that they've asked us for. We go back on the dashboard and okay, we'll save as a new template. Let's save it. So this is how there is nothing new in this template. This template is much the same way like this template one. But yeah, still saving this template. And I'll minimize this. I'm saving this as what? As a live session for SPSS Models day 6. And so again, this is just about the pistachios that we have worked upon. Wait. So whatever we have done here, this is only about the chart and the graph that we have worked on. Let's click on models. We do not have any models. We have only the outputs and we only have the stream. So let's come here and we'll save stream as what? I'm saving the stream as a statue. Okay. And I'm clicking save. Now, after this is done, again, this was only pertaining to the charts and the graphs that we have. So we created, we built charts. We also created a dashboard, and we also went for the setting and understanding of the global visualization preference. So now let us do one thing. Let us also add one of these graphs over here. So I'm adding a plot. Okay. Right click and I click connect. Bring it here. What is this plot about? On the x-axis, we are taking what? Eccentricity. On the y-axis, I'm taking compactness. No, not compactness, I take roundness. Color, well, we are leaving everything as is. So in fact, the x and the y field are more important. So I generally prefer to take them. If you don't, you can anyways take animation, transparency, shape, size, color panel. What are the options? We are taking it as a point. Automatic x and y range will be determined. And the appearance, well, let's leave it at that as is. For now, it's a plot anyway. Output and the annotations also will treat it as is. So I click on apply and I click OK. Now let us run this. So I selected this. We can go for the entire selection and run it. Right click and you can select on run selection. Right. So this is how your eccentricity versus the roundness chart looks like. Okay. And right click on this. You can also want to generate. You can view interactions on this. Are there any interactions? No. So I deselect it. What are the general outputs that we have here? So again, we don't need them. So I'm deselecting the general. I'll click on explore mode. It's not changing anything from the exploration perspective. This is, you can display field and value labels. Let's select on that. And then we have Yes, you can add graph bands, you can add graph region. Let's select on graph bands and see what happens. Yeah, so band name, lower bound, band one, apply. Okay. Okay, there is not much happening on the edit side. So fine, this is how you are generating your graph and the scatter plot. I'll save this file as a plot of eccentricity versus roundness, and I'm saving it. Okay, and now let's close this. I'll right click on this. I'll click on edit. We have already taken it. I click OK. You could have added a lot of filters if you wanted to. I could have got rid of RGs and mean standard deviations. Skewness cutoffs is also we can get rid of. Class is fine, and I click apply. I click what are the types that we have here. See, generally, when you import any data set, irrespective of the file format you have, when you go on edit and when you try to process it, you'll always find that some of the read values could be missing. So as a healthy practice, click on read values. So it will ask you to it will put up all the values over here that you intend to read. See, all the values have come up. There could be times and situations when these values would be available naturally, but there would be time when you might want to read the values. Because unless you read the value, the output or the export node or the graphical node will not support or help in generating the output. And that is something that we have seen on many occasions when they throw up the errors and warnings. So I click apply and I click OK. Okay. Now right click and let us click on from here. Again, so this is what we have already generated. So now comes creating the dashboard. So right click on this, click on edit. Wait, right click on this and come here, right click, click on edit. The plot options, appearance, output annotations, everything is available over here. So click apply and then click run. We can also export this, which is something that we done. We can also publish it to web. So, so all of this is clear really for you all. And there is nothing now pending for this particular session for today. So this is how your overall understanding of working with data will appear and look like. When you come here and you click on view data, you go on select dashboard, choose an object which is an image file, upload, and data set. And then you can select on all files. This is but then these were the import files. Okay, so we're not looking at that. Let us go to the live session files. So this is the entire, yeah, that now see, we can see there's a pistachio string stream open. So let's click open, apply. It's not going to come up over here so easily. Because we have not created a dashboard here itself. Okay, so we can save it as a dashboard. So let us do one thing. Let's go to the chart. Okay, let us create a bar graph. So these are the, see, you can see here, these are the additional charts that are available over here. Okay,